This is Wrestlepalooza!
Prepare to witness brutality. Ripley is ready to go to work.
The following is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She is buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating. Truly a superstar unlike any other.
Well, this is not going to be an easy night at the office for this woman, facing the never-say-quit attitude of Liv Morgan.
Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
Representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan is a competitor who always has something devious on her mind.
There's always a plan in action for Liv Morgan, and yet she remains focused on the task at hand at all times.
Definitely not an opponent you want to take lightly in any way, Cole.
Emotions running high. These two don't want to wait to get going.
Starting off toe-to-toe, you got to love to see that kind of intensity in a match.
Yeah, just by looking at them, I don't think that intensity has gone anywhere. Morgan now looking to get back into the ring.
Full velocity, roundhouse, baby.
And Liv's usual persistence only got squished there.
An eruption of offense from Ripley. Stopped with a stiff back elbow.
Drop kick to the face.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Ripley caught off guard.
That was one of the few moves that's as strenuous on your body as it is on your opponent's.
Now she might think twice about all that showboating. Quick pin attempt here. And she kicks out.
I think we got ahead of ourselves just a little bit.
Cut off with a savage clothesline. Wants to finish this.
Watch out. Missile drop kick. She thinks she has it. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Oh, this one's still going.
Boom! Read that one. A wild look in her eye. The Three Amigos! And it had to have taken maximum effort to lift their opponent like that. to the floor here. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
And back into the ring she goes. Caught, taking your eyes off her opponent. Heading to ringside now.
Pulling on a religion, turning a tool of construction into a tool of destruction.
Liv's got a hold of her. Chaining together punishment, looking to do as much as possible with this window. And Liv got completely caught by that maneuver.
When it's extreme rules, you have to know your opponent is going to throw everything at you.
You better start moving quick.
Yeah, I got a feeling our announce desk is going to be long for this world. Reversal from Morgan. Knees meet face. Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. And now she delivers her back into the ring. Cover here! And she thwarts the pin attempt and won.
Deeper into the match now, and she clearly still has a lot left in the tank.
Liv Morgan.
Rhea with a cause for concern.
2. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Ripley gets out of that predicament, but you wonder how much effort that took out of her.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers. She's in for it now. Receiving end.
Effective takedown.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. You're done. You're done. Ripley with an emphatic statement.
2. I don't believe it.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
And there is a look of utter shock covering the face of Rhea Ripley after that outcome. She's headed out of the ring. Counts are not a factor for her. Connects. Saw it coming.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Michinoku driver. Got them off their feet here. Ooh, off the steps.
That's gotta end things. How can anyone move after that? And now that she has a table, the big question is, what comes next? Ooh. Hold on, showing life, fighting off her opponent.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
Setting Liv up.
German suplex. Stacking the tables here, just nasty intentions in mind for the competition.
Yeah, these tables are not being set up for a dinner party. This kind of table arrangement only has one natural conclusion, and it is a brutal one.
No telling what you'll find under the ring here.
Oh, Yes, she's got a barbed wire bat and a menacing look on her face to match.
A blow like that might have them seeing stars right now.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Outside! Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
This is where Morgan will be tested. Stiff elbow will break that up.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing that Liv needed.
That could be the spark Liv was looking for.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
I knew they were going to have a great match, but this is exceeding expectations.
Yeah, these women have given it their all tonight. And gets tossed back into the mat. She got the shoulders down. Will it be?
No, she's making a mistake here. She needs to just go for the kill.
Just tearing away at the flesh. This back covered in barbed wire. Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
Calculating the next move here.
Good God!
And I don't care who you are, there is simply no recovering from an impact like that. Don't try to get up, just pray that this match ends sooner rather than later.
She throws her back in. Lifting the apron now, Ripley clearly looking for something.
I'll give you one guess what's in that.
And she's pouring out those thumbtacks now, spreading them around. She's not playing here. Oh, God, piercing shot with the barbed wire. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Well scouted by Ripley. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Rhea Ripley, tied.
Liv doesn't know where she is.
There's two. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
And Rhea's not taking that kick out well at all. Whatever she has in store next, it won't be pretty. She's heading outside the ring now.
Oh!
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Looked like a bag, but what's in the bag?
Channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading out the thumbtacks.
Like painting a canvas in the art of destruction.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Is that? Yeah, it's a bag, and she's pulling out the thumbtacks. These are some hardcore desires being fulfilled right here.
Back into the ring now.
Roundhouse kick on the mark.
She's placing that table with purpose.
No, onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
The table carefully being placed in the corner. Bad intentions, no doubt.
She's getting set up for something bad here.
She fights back with the counter.
Drop kick. She's going to do it. Here we go. Riptide. Boom.
That might be all Rhea needs.
2. Adding to her score, late into the match.
A little call and response from the nightmare to the WWE Universe.
And Scoutus now can capitalize.
Flung down.
And a spent Liv truly in a bad way there.
Liv now put in a position where she has to scrape and claw to regain the advantage.
Goes for the suplex. Oh, got him up first time. Oh, wait a minute. Drop behind. Into a chop block.
Oh, well scouted by Ripley. Electric chair. This is scary. Turns it into a face buster. If that attack didn't already make it clear, Ripley's doing whatever it takes to get the win tonight. She's found an opening.
All those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Double knee face buster.
Morgan looking to shut down the Eradicator. Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
She manages to maneuver.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Riptide.
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
Rhea Ripley did it. What a huge win. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
And Rhea Ripley showing no remorse about defeating her former friend, Liv Morgan.
This is a big girl's game, and you can't let emotion get in the way of it.